Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Fuhrerreich as the French Republic. Let's continue on from we last left off. So, we're doing pretty well for ourselves, I would say. Please attack here, thank you very much. We got a nice round on this guy, you will then be killed. These guys can then redeploy somewhere more useful, let's just say. Aside from that, you guys can probably deal with pushing your way through here, get some more men into this area, because we need to probably get away towards Czechoslovakia and try to free that territory up if we can. These trucks actually can probably drive straight to Prague. And see if we can get anything done with that. You have one division, so we can easily push in. Push! You go to Leipzig. Here. Yeah, we're basically just attacking everywhere. I mean, it's working out pretty alright, if I do say so myself. You guys still can hold position, because this actually is not working out as well. And that should hopefully get cleaned up as well. Poland, on the other hand. What can I do with you? We probably want to be able to push into this province. Lithuania can probably be uncapitulated sooner rather than later. Do I need any motorized or anything? We need a handful of artillery pieces for once. We'll put a handful of factories into you. I still have more, so you know what? Might as well make it 10. Yeah, see if we can actually get another surround going as well. Have we lost 1 million men? Almost, but I mean 800,000 to 3.2 million. Those are pretty good numbers for us. And I guess you guys are fine on the Italian front line, because again, we can't really trust 100% that you guys will not just try to declare war on us. Well, you're in friendly territory. What else, like, how many troops does Slovakia have? 9 to 17? I mean, do you get supplies from friendly areas? You do, so, you know, you might as well stay in Prague. For now, at least until reinforcements arrive, and then we can use our trucks to drive up, pretty decent ways. And see if we can kind of just, like, liberate some of our allies here. Again, you might be Volkis, but apparently we don't care about that for the time being. I mean, Green apparently feels confident with their attack. But I don't think I want to do anything with them quite yet. You're at 73. Why are you trying to attack out of Prague? I might have told you to do that, which if that was the case, that's a mistake. You here, you here, you here, you here, and you there. Just a few more combats. What about Red? I think Red Army just kind of holds the line for now. We've got Germany down to 46%. And we freed you guys up. But unfortunately, that does mean that our ability to kind of drive over the hell we felt like it has been, like, somewhat diminished by the amount of German troops that are just kind of around. Why do you not feel confident, by the way? I mean, you feel like there's an inferior enemy, so, you know, you go... I mean, what if we just have, like, everybody attack? For the time being. Yeah, like, you're all here on this attack line. This old line doesn't matter. And you just kind of do what you feel like you can. I honestly don't think Red Army can get much done. I mean, they have a lot of allies. I don't know why the allies are going into Poland and not coming into our territory. But that's not up for me to decide. That's for the AI to do what it wants. We can make some railroads. And you know what? Why not? Seems like that could be fun. Air bases, you know what, let's get some oil in our allies as well, because that could prove to be valuable. I know we're going to be taking a lot of casualties here. Because whenever you use the AI offensive feature, a lot of people end up dying. Because the AI likes to be maybe a little bit more suicidal than maybe what a player would do. And again, we don't really need to go into Lithuania or Poland. We just need to basically take over Vienna. And that should get us to where we need to be. The Czechs are not uncapitulated quite yet, but they are going to be getting their way there for sure. Let's go for you as a research, and then let's go for the 1940 fighter. I mean, we do have to go down to here. And Red Army's not going to get much done. And Green Army actually looks like they're about to push their way across the front line here, which is quite nice. Let's go for the better maintenance companies. And for my front line units, I think this is looking okay. The Germany right now, how much manpower do you guys have? Less than 500,000. You have no rifles, so you're really just in a horrible, horrible position. And you know what, Green Army, or Red Army I should say, you might as well get some action here as well. We do have like 6,000 tanks. So realistically, we probably should be building more tank divisions. Actually, use a good... Yeah, you're all fine. Let's go like 7-7. And I think you have enough equipment. You have enough tanks, I think, for that entire army, which is insane to me. Okay, so apparently me and Italy are having some sort of talk. I'm not too sure what we're talking about. Are you a puppet of? You're not a puppet of anybody. You're just kind of independent. Is this Italy going to say that they want to join the faction again to fight the Germans? Okay. So that whatever that event was, I'm sure it's fine, and we're not going to go to war. Maybe. We might end up going to war with Italy. But we will have to see. I don't know if our allies are even helping us in any of these battles against the Germans up here in Lithuania, but I'm sure that is completely okay. Your front line, by the way, Brown, is like way too long. Just being there should be good enough. Yeah, no, Germany is 100,000,000% dead. Yeah, let's make our way up towards the Soviet border. I don't know if the Soviets actually have a way to attack us. I'm not too sure. I mean, the Soviets haven't done anything. The British haven't done anything. America's, you know, conquered some territory, so I guess that's good for them. You have actually just made your own faction, which is unfortunate. The Free Bloc, you are some other faction. What is this event? Like, what's this thing that's counting down? Is it under this? No. So I don't know whatever this penalty is going to be. Or maybe bonus, I don't know. It hasn't been programmed into the game at all, so I guess we'll see what happens. So let's stretch your border out. We have taken like every major German city. You're at 24%. Of course, Vienna and stuff, they are considered cores of Germany at the moment. But you are... Yeah, you're not German. As long as we push here, like if all of you guys, let's say, go to that province, that should be good enough. When are you expiring? In 9 days? Well, we'll find out what happens then, right? Because Red Army doesn't need to go anymore. We need to take this province and that province. But I honestly don't think Orange needs to be doing anything either, because I think you've taken over every single German province in the area. As long as you hold on to what you have, we should be good. There's no reason to take unnecessary casualties. Purple still needs to attack, though. You need to keep marching your way towards here. The surrender of Germany. What do you mean Italy gets nothing? What are you talking about? Excuse me? No, 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 no. You are out of your goddamn mind, Italy, if you think you get absolutely anything in this occupation. Is it Control Z? Yeah. You didn't do anything. You weren't even in the war. You actually sent volunteers to Germany. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I think you get anything. I don't think the Soviets occupied any territory, so that's okay. Turn this off now. The audacity to even imagine that you deserved anything in that war. Put troops on this front with Italy. For now, we'll put troops on this front with you against the Soviets. We'll put another 24 stack in Lithuania against the Soviets. You guys don't have a plan. I know Red Army was entirely made up of foreign troops. Yeah, so I guess we'll just delete them, because I know the AI is going to take back those troops anyways. Green Army, I guess you go up towards the north for now. And whatever this conference in 2 days is going to be, we will see. Will it actually be anything? -1 day till time's out? Okay, well that's fine. I'm sure that's okay. How many troops do the Soviets have? You have, like, way more than I do. The Italians have a decent amount. The British have a decent amount. Like, I just don't know why you guys even attempted. Is there anything about red tape? Well, I think move industry to the Rhone. We don't need to do that. Poland, you can have back whatever territory I was claiming for yourself. Apparently this... Were they claiming any other territory? No. You can have Danzig, because apparently you want it. Do you have any claims over here? Hungary does, but Hungary you don't get anything, because you weren't involved. Occupied territories... Kingdom of the Netherlands. Are the Dutch even... Do they even exist? They do. Okay, so... Countries can never release nations, huh? I can return territory, but I can't actually give any of the stuff up. The fate of occupied Germany. Release a German Republic. I think that seems okay. Poland to get some claims. Install a collaborationist regime. I don't know if Germany really, in this situation... Install a regime there. Fate of Austria. Establish a puppet regime. Who wins the 1940s election? Who is the most popular? I mean, we're still the most popular. And we won the war, so I think it makes sense that we would be seen as the victors in this situation. We're also going to transfer that to Poland, just to give them like a little bit more territory. Second Batavian Republic. Austria, which should exist, just doesn't, I've noticed. Do I have any territories that I don't have a leader anymore. Apparently they have no leader for if you win that election. And I'm assuming you guys probably don't have any focus trees, if I were to guess. Who's justifying a war against us? Italy is. You're trying to declare war on Africa. Yeah, you don't have a focus tree. You don't have a focus tree. I've noticed that, yeah, Grant, you can have everything. There you go. This looks horrible, but that's okay. Poland, you did good work. Birth Imperial Federation. Like, where's the... Does the Entente gone? No, they're still at 77% confidence. What the hell do I have to do to, I can send 2 volunteers. Who are my best medium tank divisions? Whoever has the best attack, Charles de Gaulle. Hey, Denmark, you can have these 2 units and 360 aircraft. And we'll finally win this war, and maybe this will give us some more Entente confidence. Aircraft. We can send 360. So, you know what? Set you to 360. You're very, very well experienced. Oh, it's 340. I apologize. I apologize. We'll take 20 off of you. Or 40 off of you, I should say. How many guys, like, do you have manpower still? You don't. And I don't know how you have anything, honestly. There you go, Germany. Hopefully you can be happy with this. There we go. Just horrible borders, but that's okay. Once our tanks arrive in 4 more days, maybe we can get something here to work. I mean, medium tanks, I don't know how much manpower or supplies these guys actually have. There we go. We have our 2 tank divisions. Deploy them here. Poland, or the Soviets declared war on Ukraine. Yes, you give us more confidence. We're at 82%. Let's establish that. Yeah, and our big tanks, with the air support that we have. Yeah, because they're taking a -40. Our tanks actually aren't even in the field yet. Actually, their breakthrough's still not very good. Is it because they're trying to cross a big river? Probably. Like, we can easily make these into 40 with tanks, I think. If we wanted to. And you are about to die. 90, 91, 92. Because you're now at war with the Soviets. How many troops do you guys actually have? 20 to 51. You have a lot. The Soviet Union is pretty large. They've got a lot of men. There we go. So we finally pushed across the river, which basically I think means that we've won. Because that was the whole problem, is that with the river, they couldn't get through. But now that we sent a handful of tanks, we're doing more than okay. Yeah, who knew that just a handful of medium tanks was more than you needed? And do we get an event being like, hey, you helped out Denmark in their war, so everything's nice? You're not up to 86. Because we needed, if that one guy just accepted Austria, if they accepted the fortifications, then we would have been A-okay. We would have had our 90%. I just want to see if we can get our way. I think if this is successful, we'll probably have 90%, which will allow us to do this. But I just don't know if there's anything else we could actually do to make things work. Unfortunately. And you're still trying to declare war on us. I don't appreciate, but that's okay. Like, who would actually join the faction? Because it'd be... Because you're already in it. It'd be Serbia, Romania, Hungary. Bulgaria, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think that's it, because I think you were 3. Austria doesn't exist anymore. And 10 others. I mean, the tags actually might still get the event no matter what. So I'm not too sure. How many days is this? 95? Either way, I think with the defeat of Germany, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode and, in fact, end this entire series. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying the series, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.